BT's Punch is off the chain today, baby. Today is Friday, y'all. We made it all the way, and I appreciate you guys, making comments on my video. That just it lightens up my heart when you guys, make comments on my videos. It really does, y'all. It makes me feel like you guys are watching my show. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. Again, it's Friday. It's the top 5. I know some of y'all say, "Oh, I thought he's gonna be talking about Jay-Z in them house." Sit your ass down somewhere. I'm gonna get to it. It's 5 and go all the way down to number 1. And it's also called the PT's Punch. And I just did my little exercise. And we're gonna get into number 5 today. We're gonna talk about there is a serial killer or something's going on in Atlanta and killing women. Ugh. Number 4 today, an update on Lunel. It has something to do with COVID. And of course, number 3, we're going to talk about Tamir Rice's mom. She has slammed the hell out of Sean King. This ain't her first time. We'll talk about that. And then, of course, number 2, I'm going to talk about Michael Blackston. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind today. And of course, number 1, Jay-Z and Beyonce's house burnt to a crisp. We'll talk about that. Let's get right to it. Let's go. There seems to be a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta. I'm telling you, you just have to be careful everywhere. But have y'all not heard about the serial killers that got arrested in Atlanta for killing women? And I have to say allegedly. I'm gonna show you. Here are the pictures right here. Now I have to say allegedly because it may be others people out there still who's with these three people that have been arrested in Georgia after they found bodies behind a store on this past Tuesday. Now, those 3 people were charged with the murder of a missing DeKalb County woman. Now, we're understanding that these 3 may be serial killers. Marsha Victor, 23, was killed outside the metro Atlanta earlier this month. That's crazy. She had previously been reported missing out of the DeKalb County. And if you don't know where the DeKalb County is, that's right outside of Atlanta, but people still call it Atlanta. Now, Georgia police confirmed that Marsha was killed in the Henry County, but up until now, her body hadn't been recovered, but since then it's been recovered. She was killed on July the 8th, the same day she was reported missing. And the police are investigating. They said that if she was one of the 2 women where bodies were found in a wooded area Tuesday morning behind a busy shopping center with restaurants and grocery stores. God damn, it's like y'all don't see what's going on. That's what you got to pay attention. And you have to look around you and see what's going on, to see. You do. You have to. You just don't never know what's going on. So now, according to the Atlanta detectives, they was working with the missing persons case. They said that they had pinned her cell phone to an apartment a short distance from where the bodies were found. Ain't no telling what this is behind, y'all. Ain't no telling. The Atlanta detectives called the investigators in the Henry County to help talk to the person who lived inside the apartment. Identified as Dennis Lane, 41. Police are claiming that Dennis, along with Noshonda Prickwinkle, what a name, somebody named Cleo Nis Fisher, murdered Marsha with at least one other person. They're saying that these people could be serial killers. They preyed on women in the Atlanta area. Yeah. When they arrived to the scene and completed the search warrant, they noticed blood on the floor in the bathroom. What a mess. And a mattress was missing. A white mattress which appeared to have bloodstains on it was lying on top of a dumpster across from Mr. Lane's residence. And they said the police have found 2 bodies already, both of them women. I'm telling you, y'all, it's crazy out there. Listen, ladies, pay attention to where you're going. When you going inside, when you getting ready to go to the mall, watch where you park. Men too, watch where you park. Because if it's 3 people and 1 person, unless a man is real big, they're not gonna prey on somebody huge and big that might be able to fight them off unless they got a gun. They could be like, hey, come with us, you know? And it could have been just attempted robbery that got out of hand. They decided to kill him. This is crazy. So ladies, beware out there, not just in Atlanta, Chicago, D.C., Los Angeles, wherever. Just be careful. Oh, hold on. Yes. No, yeah. Tell them to open the door because they can't come over. He can't come over here because of COVID. Yeah, open the door. Yes, OJ. I did mention serial killers. I didn't mention you. I'm just talking about what are you doing over there anyway? How did you get into the green room? Did you go through security, get your COVID test? OJ Simpson. No, OJ, I'm not talking about you. I did mention serial killers, but I didn't say OJ Simpson. Close the door. Close the door. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. OJ Simpson. You talking about me? You know, they talk to me in my ear. What a mess. Let's move on. Let's talk about Lunel. Well, I was watching Lunel, which I'll do whenever she goes live. I do my best to try to watch her as much as I can. She was on, of course, you know, her Instagram live. Please follow her on Instagram. She's actually Caroline's all this weekend, by the way. And she had a COVID scare. The driver who was driving her and her people that she's with, you know, when I believe her agent or manager when she goes out of town. And the Aaron is one of the guys she's taking on tour with her. He tested positive, the driver. But Lunel is good, Aaron's good, the managers, everybody's good. But man, you just don't never know. That's why we got to continue putting these masks on. We have to. We don't have a choice because, listen, COVID is still real. I was just reading late last night that people who even had their shots are getting COVID. They're not dying, but they're getting it. Oh, God. Whoever would have thought we'd be living in times like this, you know? But I thank God I've been blessed, you know, that I've gone to Atlanta, come back. I'm good. Everybody around me was good. So, you know, you just got to be careful. Continue wearing your mask. And I did at one time said I wasn't going to wear my mask because I had my shot. But oh, no. No. I'm going to continue to wear my mask. We got to. So we're glad Lunel's okay. We're glad she's, you know, turning it out this weekend. I'm saying, y'all ain't never seen Lunel live, child. Y'all know what y'all missing. It's like having sex with your husband or your girlfriend for the first time and it was good, okay? That's how good her comedy shows are. So go check her out whenever she comes to your city. We're going to move on. Now, guys, I've talked about Tamir Rice's mother. She's the lady of the 12-year-old son that was shot by the police who, you know, he had the play gun and the police shot. Anyway, well, here's a picture of Shaun King. Show the picture. Now, Shaun King has been accused quite a few times for allegedly using the death to raise money. Now, he said that that's not what he's doing. He's not doing that. But she slammed him, and he got rid of his Twitter. I don't know if it's back up or not. I don't follow him on Twitter. You know, this is not the first time that Tamir Rice's mom has laid into him. And, you know, he's not the first person that's been accused of taking advantage of the death. You know, Black Lives Matter has been accused of taking advantage of not Trayvon Martin, but the guy from the up in the, I can't think of the area right now, just slipped my mind. Yeah, so she said, you know, she's sick of him taking advantage of her 12-year-old son. Now, she has started a foundation and everything, but she said that they even had a conversation one time and he went back and, you know, just, it's just crazy. It's sad that this woman should be, you know, she should be, you know, trying to remember her son in a good way. But with all this stuff going on, people do it all the time. People do it all the time. Take a death and try to, make something out of it and make money off of it. That's just it's sad. Michael Brown's dead. Yeah, he got on to Black Lives Matter about that. It's crazy. But honey, she slammed him, and he got rid of his Twitter. She said, "You act like you're a white man trying to act black, child." My thing is this: I don't know if the man is black or white. To me, I don't care what color you are, as long as you're trying to help and do the right thing. But it seems that, that his name seems to be popping up, allegedly doing all these crooked things. Oh, it'll come out. It'll come out of the wash. This ain't the first time Sean King has been called out. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's move on to the next story. Let's talk about Michael Blackson, girl. Now, I ain't hating on nobody being in love, and I ain't hating on nobody hooking up. Well, Michael Blackson, y'all know who he is. He's supposed to be the African king, comedy king. I don't know if he's really from Africa or not. I guess I need to Google him and find out where he's from. But here's the issue. I don't have a problem with him marrying a white woman, Mexican woman, Chinese woman. I really don't. But why are you talking about it, PT? Well, because you always talking about, this would have been the perfect time for you to call yourself the African king. You should have found you an African queen. Well, she could be from Africa. She just light skinned. Okay, she could be. But one thing about these black African queens, they're not gonna put up with your BS. Nope, they're not gonna put up with your BS. Oh, no word on the streets that he's, he gets it in, or he did get it in. I remember seeing Michael Blackson years ago, before he became famous. He came to Dallas and performed in this little bitty place, but he's big time now. He's huge now. So, kudos to Michael Blackson. I just kind of wish he had him a black queen. That would have been awesome to have him, this black queen, sitting there while he was, doing this comedy show. She could have had on her little gear and all that, but I guess he wanted what he wanted. Let's see how long this lasts. We wish him nothing but the best. Oh, yes. Yeah, open the door. Kevin Hart, what do you want? No, you can't come over here and talk about Michael Blackson. I know y'all always getting into it, but you're not coming over here. COVID is real. Have you had your shot, Kevin Hart? Child, you don't need but one dose. Your little short ass, it'll fill you up in 1 second. Ooh, sorry. Close the door. Close the door. Close it. Let's move on, y'all. Kevin Hart. Him and Michael Blackson always getting into it. But anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, this is about Jay-Z and Beyonce's mansion. Yeah, shout out to all the people in New Orleans. Darnell, how you? Well, they said that they don't know if this is an accident or if I'm gonna try my best to show the house, the mansion, should I say? But they said they don't know if it's an accident or what. I mean, how would a house just catch on fire? Was anybody living in the house? It's a huge mansion in the Garden District in New Orleans. Beautiful area. I always said it, if I ever come across millions of dollars, I'm definitely going to get me a home in the Garden District in New Orleans. Oh, yeah. A beautiful area. Oh, my God. I love New Orleans. If I had the money, I would move there. If I was a multi-millionaire, I'd live in Atlanta. I'd have me a place in Atlanta, D.C., and New Orleans. And then I'd be set. I'd be good. When I want to live nowhere else, I might want to have me a little small country farm in my hometown, but besides that, no. But anyway, so, it's alleged that the house belongs to them, the mansion, should I say. But Jay-Z and them got enough money, child. They can, of course, it's not about that, but they got enough money, they can get it redone. No, you don't want to do that. You got to have insurance. If it does belong to Jay-Z and Beyonce, hopefully they got insurance to get it fixed. But the house supposedly has been many things. Supposedly it was some type of school, ballerina school for ballet back in the days. It's an old, beautiful home, set up real nice. Yeah. They had it listed on Zillow. Net worth around $3 million. 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 13,292 square feet, honey. Yes. Well, we're just gonna set up some timber, child, for Jay-Z. For Jay-Z and of course Beyonce. Well, speaking of Jay-Z and Beyonce, I don't know if y'all heard. Here's the latest breaking news. Jay-Z and Kanye West, he was with him this weekend. Well, yesterday, I believe he had a listening party in Atlanta. They played Jay-Z. You know what? I do like Kanye's music, something like Jesus Walks and certain songs that he had about it. I love this song with Jamie Foxx. I do like some of those songs. Well, he got in with him yesterday. I was shocked. So I guess they, squashed the beef or whatever they had going on. But they say the album sucks. According to SandraRose.com, they said the album was horrible. Well, I know the cover of the horrible was the front of the cover of it was horrible. I'm trying to show you the cover. I was going to show it yesterday and I didn't, but girl, I wanted it to catch on fire when it was at the listening party. I wonder was it a setup? Well, I wondered did anybody have anything to do with it for insurance? Let me stop. Oh Lord, oh God. Open the door. Hey, Solange. Girl, you don't want this. No. You don't. Solange, get it back over there. No, I said what I said, Solange. This is my show. You know what, Solange? You may have whooped somebody in that elevator, but this is what you don't want. This is something you don't want. Close the door. Close the door. You can't come over here. You know the rules, Solange. I said what I said. You over there in the green room, you listen to what I'm saying. If you don't like it, then you didn't have to come show up in the green room. And you read the rules. You had your COVID test. I saw the results. And you good and everything, but that don't mean that you have a right to come over into my stage. Talk to the hand. You won't be kicking me in no elevator. Bye-bye. Solange. A mess. All right, y'all. I'm PT. But all the latest entertainment news and gossip, whatever you do, if you enjoyed this conversation piece today, hit that Cash App up there. Hit that donation. Let me know that you enjoyed it. Are you guys going to leave a comment? Are you going to share? Huh? Love you guys. You guys have a great, great weekend. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.